off the front step out into the street, along the road that's broken, leaving sores upon your feet. Shattered glass lies everywhere, found it on the shores. Taking home this treasure when it's smooth and it's swole. Sun love feels so wonderful, falling on your face. Age-defying beauty, seen in every crease. Well, the wine won't quench your thirst, but it just smarts through the soul. Don't leave you broken, blind, and humble, wishing you were home in time. I think I'm coming home.
On BuzzMoncton.com today, we're chatting with Kent Beattie, and welcome, Kent. So excited for you to be here.
Thank you. Excited to be here.
Yeah. So you're a familiar face here in the Maritimes, and people are probably just now watching this video and thinking, I know that face, but where would I know him from? And it drives people crazy. We all have that happen to us. But about 12 years ago, you were on a nationally televised program, and I'm thinking that might be where a lot of people had their first taste of your talent.
That would have been probably about the first place they would see me, sure, back in 2004.
That was a Canadian Idol experience.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it was, through first round and everything.
First round, made it up to Ontario. Song selection probably sent me home, but it was a good time up there. Certainly got to see how the business works out.
Right. Another way that people will recognize you is through your work with Grindstone, which was a band that you had and done some recording with, right?
Yep. Yeah, we recorded an album back in 2006, and we played a lot of shows locally in the area of Cumberland County and whatnot with, 4 hours a night and just cranked up the loud tunes.
Yeah. And you even perform here in the Moncton area from time to time. Downtown, you've been on the circuit, so to speak, whenever you're in town.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Down at the Ale House, I think it was.
Yep, down at the Moncton Ale House, now called Pub Cosmo.
Pub Cosmo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with it too, but anyway.
Yeah.
So, well established. You're well established around here, and you're a gifted songwriter as well. It's something
Thank you.
You've done a whole lot of work doing.
Yeah.
Now, you're saying that the last project, Grindstone project, was roughly 6 years ago now.
I was kind of an off and on hiatus here and there, but we definitely were busy about 6 years ago for sure, yeah.
And now you got a couple of things going on. One that's really, really exciting. Stone Temple Pilots, of course, lost their singer a while back, sadly, but now they need a new singer, and so they had this great big, they're in the process now of trying to decide who they're going to take on next.
Yeah.
And you had the gumption to go ahead and shoot them off some audition.
Yeah.
And from the looks of it, you didn't hesitate very much.
No, I didn't hesitate very much. I hadn't heard about it myself. It was brought to me by a friend who is, and he said, did you know that they're doing this? And I was like, oh. So I checked it out, and I think that was about a Thursday, so I contacted my friend in Amherst who runs a recording studio, and I had recording time by Sunday. So 2.5 hours on a Sunday night, went in and hammered out 3 tunes, so it was great. And
of course that process is ongoing. So.
Yeah, no, it was really interesting that the band decided to go that route, make it an open audition, and say, we'll take anybody in the world, just see what you can do. And that they want to see what you can do on your own, so, what have you written? They also want to see you performing, and they want to know if you can sing their songs.
So any indication at all as to how long this process might take? They didn't put any
I think the only thing I saw on their page was that it was going to be over a year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, over this year they're going to build and they're going to move forward. So I assume within the first few months of the year they'll try and get a singer, and then they'll progress past that.
Right on. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
We really think you got what it takes. I mean, in appearance and in sound, and it's on a YouTube?
It is on YouTube.
Your own YouTube channel? People go check it out?
They can check it out. They can check out my auditions from the audition. They're there.
Yeah. So the song that you've done for us that we're showing as part of this piece is called Coming Home. And it does smack of that type of, warm, friendly feeling of somebody who's longing for home. Were you away when you wrote that? Or?
No, to me it was more about, I think home is, there's certain aspects of it that are about, the beach life and whatnot, and what I feel in the area of Nova Scotia, but also home to me is at the last verse. It really speaks of being on stage and in front of people, and I think that That's home.
That's where you feel at home.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. So is this going to lead into anything? What kind of projects do you have like on the go that people can check out?
At the moment, we're working towards an acoustic project in Amherst. We're also, I'm doing some jamming with some musicians and trying to put together something for a local thing, just to keep myself busy until Stone Temple Pilots call. But if they don't, I'm going to get back into writing some more. And I do believe that the idea now is to get it professionally recorded and put it on iTunes so that people can buy it.
Well, good for you. Because from what I've heard, you definitely should be on somewhere.
Thank you.
You've got something that people need to hear. So,
awesome.
Thank you so much for being here, Kent.
And thank you,
joining us on BuzzMoncton.com. Be sure to check out our event listings whenever Kent's in town. You'll be able to find out where and when. And of course, he talked about a video. You shoot that our way as well.
Sure.
We'll slap it on Buzz TV. We have all kinds of great East Coast videos on there for you to check out as well. So we'll see you next time.
Excellent. Thanks.
Happy days, Kent.
Happy days.
Happy days.
Singing, as long as there was sound and the rhythm keeps on pounding like a hammer to a nail, it keeps on flipping, swaying and sucking down the